So here's some Hamburg and also Berlin transit news I think is well intentioned, but as a trans person, a trans woman specifically, I have some thoughts on it. Basically, you know how in Japan a lot of train routes have women's only carriages moved done to potentially protect women from, well, men. Look, not all men, whatever, but it's almost always a man. Anyways, Berlin and Hamburg are also debating trying out this concept of carriages reserved for women only, particularly on S-Bahn services. Of course, Germany is a much more socially progressive country than Japan, so it's being advertised as carriages for women and queer people only. Now, I understand why this is being pushed by some Flinta groups, some I'm even quite familiar with, and on paper, I think I should love the idea, as I think the intent it truly is to make transit a safer, more welcoming space for everyone, but I'm curious about how rules such as women and queers only will be enforced, or even if they might be weaponized by the very people the service is intended to protect us from. I don't think it's a bad idea per se, but it's one that's going to take a ton of nuance and a ton of actually consulting with, well, I guess people like me.